I suppose I should explain myself. Although before we go any further, I should say that none of this was intentional. At all. Ever. In fact, I would go so far as to say that it's been a terrible inconvenience. For me. Not for the... Look, everybody... I don't mean to sound egocentric here, but everybody always talks about the victim. Oh, to have the spark of life snuffed out at such a young age, yada, 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 etc., etc., etc. Nobody asks about the poor murderer. No one asks me about how it's affected my life at all. But let me tell you, it has been no small annoyance. Imagine, if you will, the workday has finally ended. You're finally ready to go home and relax and put your feet up to a nice wholesome round of reality television. When you're momentarily distracted by something glittering on the floor by the passenger seat. A memento, perhaps, of happier days. When you suddenly back into a random stranger walking through the parking lot. And suddenly, all your evening plans go out the window. Or under the car, if you'd rather. Terrible day for me. And it was only the first one. Allow me to pose a question. Have you ever been apple picking? That was rhetorical. I can't hear you. But if you said yes, you undoubtedly know about all of the inevitable situations that can arise from using an untrustworthy ladder. Look, I was just trying to do my job. I was collecting the apples, placing them into the bucket. So I took one step out of place. Down she went. Sun hat fluttering behind her. That was number 2. I'm sure you've handled sharp objects in the kitchen before. I mean, really, who hasn't? What else can you do? Those vegetables need chopping, or slicing, or dicing, whatever the case may be. Though I've never had any knife-related incidents, I have heard several reports from various reliable news sources that they can be very dangerous, so I want to say, be careful, not just to the kids, to the parents too. Scary stuff. However, the real thing you really have to watch out for in kitchens is, you've guessed it, the sugar. Because that looks remarkably like small white granulated poison. If you happen to have that kind of thing lying about. And it's a very minuscule mistake to make. I can speak from experience that it's easy to do. And the universe would punish you so strongly for such a tiny mistake with the death of your friend is really quite aggravating. Quite. Has anyone ever told you not to run with scissors? Did you listen? My point exactly. Next question, still rhetorical. Have you ever awoken from a nice dream to find your companion next to you dead? What a way to start the day. By now you must see that I'm innocent. It would be absurd to lock me up now. I didn't intend to kill any of those people. Yes, I did kill them, but I didn't intend to. Not once, not a single time. It could have happened to anyone. It could have been him, it could have been you. And how would you feel if you were in my shoes? Ask yourself that. Rhetorically.